Yeah, hello everyone. Once again, I'm glad to come your way. I hope you enjoyed the last series we had, and I believe that as time goes on, we'll be unfolding many things because of our interaction. Well, for today, I like to share with you some secrets to maintain a credible relationship with the great. If you want to maintain a credible relationship with the great, there are some things you will need to do. Don't mind me, I'm just flipping through my notepad. Yeah. In order to maintain a credible relationship with the great, there are nitty-gritties that are needed to maintain, to sustain that relationship. Maybe 5 or 6 thereabouts. But if you can apply this secret, I can say that you will enjoy that relationship. Number 1, whenever you meet the great, leave a lasting memory. Leave a pleasant memory. You may not have the opportunity again to meet them. You may not have the opportunity again to identify with them. You may not have the opportunity again to interact with them. Whatever you need to do, try and leave a pleasant memory. Be courteous. Show honor. Be wise with your words. Don't just misbehave. Don't just act carelessly. Don't just do anything. Don't just say, well. No. Leave a pleasant memory. Leave a pleasant memory. Leave a pleasant memory. Try your best to ensure you are at your best. Try your best to deliver the best of you. You don't see the great and you bring out your hand to greet them. No. You greet them first. Let them bring out their hand and you receive it with honor, with respect. Don't do things anyhow. Leave a pleasant memory. With your words, with your actions, with your character. Let them know that you were trained. Let them know that you come from a good home. To misbehave is to misrepresent where you're coming from. They are able to define your family based on who you really are. Leave a pleasant memory. Number 2, contribute more than you collect. Oh yes. If you want to maintain a credible relationship with the great, contribute more than you collect. Oh yes, it doesn't need to be big, doesn't need to be large, doesn't need to be much. Also, I just thought it wise to send you this airtime. I know you don't need it, but I believe that this is a way of honoring you and appreciating your effort. I know you didn't rise by default. I know you paid a price to be where you are today. I want to say I celebrate you lavishly, and I believe that just following and observing your impact and imprint, one day, with diligence, I'll gain this height. Simple. It doesn't need to be very big. No, something that the goal is not how much, the goal is value. You're trying to let them know that they are valuable. You're trying to let them know that you value them, you honor them, you cherish them, you recognize the giftings in their lives. You're trying to let them know that you're observant, you're learning, you're garnering things from afar to contribute. You can get a pair of socks, you can get a gift, you can send an SMS just to check on you, sir. Contribute. Don't be a taker. When you registered that memory as a taker, you're scaring them away. But when you know that, when you make them know that you're not just there to get from them, you want to contribute. Find out what they need that you can serve. Find out where there's a need and try to solve them. Number 3, know the important dates in their lives. Their birthday, their marriage anniversary. Know the important dates. Know the important dates. And try to your best to register that value early enough. Know the important dates in their lives. Be the one to remind them. Get them gifts. Don't just no. Get them gifts. Your gifts will send a message than your presence. Your present will send a message than your presence. So get a gift. It doesn't need to be big, but you're trying to register that if you have that much, you will do better. So they value the how, the thoughtfulness, the reason why you're doing it, the value that you acknowledge that they are deserving of it. When you meet the great, don't see it as an opportunity to see how you can pour your whole issue on them. No. They don't have that time. They don't have that luxury. Try your best to create a memory in their heart. Try your best to leave behind imprint, impact, so that they can value you, so that they can get you closer. You remember, they are vetting, and if you're not careful, they will sieve you out. So to get closer, you need to know what to do for them to draw closer to you. I don't know if you're getting me. Yes, you need to know what to do, and these are one of the things you need to do. Know their important moments in their life. Oh, so I just heard that you've been appointed this CEO of this company. So I'm not surprised. I always knew that you were going to get there. It was just a matter of time. So I celebrate you. I honor you. And so I'll be glad to serve in any area you deem fit my service. Come on. It's not, sir. Now that they made you the CEO, sir, don't forget me. Oh. No. Create memory. Remember the important moments in your life. That the first time I met you, I was down mentally, but by associating, by relating, by connecting, by observing, I realized that my mindset has been transited. I realized that my life has changed. I realized that the things I used to do just started leaving me. Why? Because I started following you. Know the important dates in their life. Number 4, understand that they prefer text messages to calls. Oh yes, when you have access to their contacts, understand that they prefer SMS, text messages to calls. Yes, sir. You know why? Your text messages can be reverted back to. They can fall back on when they are busy. But your calls, they may not remember what you say, but they can be easily grab via seeing what you wrote. Just to check on you, sir. I know you're very, very busy. Since I knew you, I've enjoyed a level of access. I've enjoyed a level of love and care. And I value the fact that I met you. And I want to say that I will never trivialize this opportunity. Thank you for the privilege of access, and I'll be glad to call when you let me. You know, now you have already let them know that they are busy, and you cannot just call anyhow, but you'll be glad when they will permit you to call. In that instance, you've created, you've hyped, you've promoted yourself without knowing. They will be the one now to call you. Oh, I saw your message. Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. Oh, I appreciate all the incomings you keep pouring on me. So how are you doing? So by the way, since you left high school or university, you got a job? He said, no, sir. So wow. So what are you waiting for? So, well, I'm still applying for jobs, and I'm also building on myself intellectually to ensure that I don't lag behind in this current dispensation. Oh wow, okay, so can you send your CV, or let me see what I can do? You know, you didn't ask for it, but by virtue of your wisdom in communication, that's one of our series, you are able to garner things. Number 5, understand how to use words. Oh yes, don't just carry your phone and send any message anyhow. No, understand how to use words. Words can be implicated. Words can be used to implicate someone. Use your words to implicate the great. Use your words to drag them to your end. Use your words to ensure that they come your way. Use your words to win their heart. Use your words to ensure that they think about you. Use your words to ensure that they cannot stop reading from you. They want to hear from you. They want to read from you. Why? Because whenever you send them that SMS, whenever you send them that text, that chat, they are able to learn. They are able to understand. They are able to see your emotion through the expression of your SMS. Case in point, thank you, sir, for the gift of you. In all honesty, since I met you, my life has changed. I may not have the opportunity to be with you closely, but by observing your patterns, your principles, your standards, and observing your modus operandi, I have learned a lot. I have left the whole baggage of mindset I had since I met you, and I'm glad to honor you. I will be glad to do anything just to ensure that I don't trivialize this relationship. Thank you, sir. For a case in point, good evening, sir. Just to check up and say how are you. I know you're very busy at the moment, but we are grateful. Please, sir, I just felt that I've not reached out in the past 2 weeks. My sincere apologies. I have been busy with school, busy with work, but by all means, I want to let you know that you're a transgenerational light bearer. You're a model, sir. Knowing you is a blessing. Since I got to meet you, my life, my mindset has changed. I honor you lavishly. I celebrate you, and I want to say that whenever you need my service, sir, I'm at your beck and call. See that? You made them know that you're busy. Let them know that you also have them in your heart. Friends, understand how to use them. Finally, serve freely and voluntarily. Serve freely and voluntarily. You're looking for a job. Don't go and say, sir, since I knew you as a big man, you've never helped me. Sir, since I met you, you've been helping others, but you don't help me. No. Try to create an impact in their lives. So I just noticed that you've been very, very busy. You come home, your morning, you're out. Sir, can I be doing your laundry for you? Sir, I don't need a pay. I don't need a fee. I just feel I can be doing your laundry for you. Sir, I honestly want to do it free of charge. A wise person will recognize your service and may pay more than if you were to be employed. So serve for free. Serve freely and voluntarily. Don't be compelled. Don't let them tell you, since you have been coming here, I've never seen you wash the car. I've never seen you do the laundry. You never come to ask me, what can I do? No. Serve freely. Serve voluntarily. Serve wholeheartedly. This is how to get the great. Don't just try your best and see, proximity does not equal to acceptability. Try your best to leave behind pleasant memories. This is how to get the great. I hope you subscribe, and I'll be back your way next time. Thank you, and I love you.